Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys the Big Angry Bomb, which is part of the Blast Bomb family. And we'll go ahead and take a closer look at the weapon. Now, I believe the bomb's most noticeable feature to be those slanted pink eyes. And they kind of give the bomb an impression of being angry. Now, below the eyes you have those pink lips, and there's little bolts running around the bomb, and they look to be holding it together. On the top of the bomb there's a little groove right in the middle. Surrounding the groove is a pink circle, and there's little metallic circles that spread out from the pink circle. So overall, it's a pretty good looking bomb. And now I'll take a look at the bomb's charge attack, and one of the first things that I'll point out is the fuse time. Now, as you can see, it's taking a little bit longer to detonate than most bombs, but that's alright. When the bomb does explode, it's huge. You see the angry eyes, the little angry anime symbol, and the frowning mouth, and it definitely grabs your attention. And I'd have to say it's one of my favorite charge attacks in Spiral Knights. Now, as we take a closer look at the Big Angry Bomb, we'll see that it deals pure normal damage. The bomb also has a great knockback, which we'll look at later. The bomb also slows your movement speed while you charge it up. And I think it's worth mentioning that the bomb also has a slight chance of causing the minor stun status. So first off, we'll take a look at that normal damage, and as we know, normal damage does average damage to all enemies because no enemies are strong against it and no enemies are weak against it. And when you deal normal damage, you'll always see those blue average damage numbers popping up. Now, a con to dealing normal damage is you'll never be able to deal great damage, but you'll never have to worry about dealing horrible damage either. So like I've said before, it's a jack of all trades, master of none. Now we're going to take a look at how the bomb's charging affects your movement speed. And first we're going to look at a bomb whose charging doesn't affect your movement speed, then we'll compare it to the Big Angry Bomb. Now, as you can see here, we're moving at our normal pace, we're running, and we're charging the bomb. Now I'm going to be using the Big Angry Bomb, and we're going to take a look at how it actually slows us down. So as you see, I'm taking those little baby steps, and it's taking a noticeably longer amount of time to reach the end. So that is something to take into consideration. Next, we're going to be looking at this knockback, and I'm going to be testing it against this one slag. And as you can see, it really threw him way back there. So it's definitely helpful if you want to keep enemies away from you. Now, I would not suggest using the Big Angry Bomb in a party, and that's mainly because of this huge explosion, which can temporarily blind your allies, and also push an attacking enemy into them with its knockback. And oftentimes when you use the Big Angry Bomb or the Nitronome or any weapon with considerable knockback, the chances are that your party members are going to complain about it. But they have good reason to, because the bomb really is affecting their gameplay. So just use the bomb with consideration, or just don't use it at all in party settings. Now, if you are interested in getting the Big Angry Bomb, you'll first need to get your hands on a Blast Bomb. Then you can take your Blast Bomb to a Super Blast Bomb. Then you can take your Super to a Master Blast Bomb. And finally, you can take your Master Blast Bomb to a Big Angry Bomb. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in Spiral Knights.